Today we're in Ireland, a country that's seen incredible transformation in the last few decades. From being one of the poorest nations in Europe, Ireland has transformed itself into one of the wealthiest and fastest growing economies in the world. So, how did they do it? Let's find out. To understand Ireland's journey, we need to take a look at its past. Ireland was once a poor nation, with a largely agrarian economy and high unemployment. The country was also plagued by political instability and conflict, which made it difficult for the government to implement any significant economic reforms. However, in the late 1980s and 1990s, Ireland began to take steps towards economic reform. The government started to liberalize its economy and encourage foreign investment. It also invested in education, infrastructure, and research, which helped to spur economic growth. By the mid-1990s, Ireland had become one of the fastest growing economies in Europe. This period, known as the Celtic Tiger, saw the country experience rapid economic growth, low unemployment, and high levels of foreign investment. The Celtic Tiger was fueled by a number of factors, including the government's pro-business policies, the growing tech industry, and a highly skilled workforce. The country also benefited from its close proximity to Europe and the UK, which made it an attractive destination for foreign investment. However, the good times were not meant to last. In 2008, the global financial crisis hit Ireland hard, causing the country to fall into a deep recession. The crisis was triggered by the collapse of the housing market and the banking sector, which had been heavily invested in by the government. The crisis had a profound impact on Ireland's economy and its people. Unemployment skyrocketed, and the government was forced to bail out the banks and implement austerity measures to try and restore stability to the economy. However, Ireland is a resilient country and it didn't take long for the country to bounce back. By the end of the decade, the Irish economy had begun to recover, and the country was once again experiencing high levels of economic growth and prosperity. The key to Ireland's recovery was its ability to adapt and innovate. The government continued to support the tech industry, which helped to attract more investment and create new jobs. The country also invested in its infrastructure, making it easier for businesses to operate and for people to live and work. Today, Ireland is one of the richest countries in the world, with a thriving economy, low unemployment, and high levels of prosperity. The country is a hub for tech startups and multinational companies, and it continues to attract investment and talent from all over the world. The transformation of Ireland from a poor nation to one of the wealthiest countries in the world is a true success story. It shows the power of perseverance, innovation, and hard work.